So many people get into trouble with credit cards, and honestly, it's not entirely their fault. We're handed these magical pieces of plastic with almost no instruction, like being given the keys to a sports car without a single driving lesson. One minute you're swiping for a cup of coffee, and the next you're staring at a statement with a balance so high it gives you a nosebleed. The problem is a mix of confusion, a lack of clear education, and the tempting allure of instant gratification. It's a cycle of spend, stress, and repeat, and it's a massive problem that keeps people from building real wealth. This whole world of credit can feel intentionally complicated, designed to trip you up so that the banks can make more money. They throw around terms like APR, grace period, and minimum payments, hoping you'll just nod along and keep swiping. Let's get down to basics. What even is a credit card? It is not your money, it's a tiny short-term loan from a bank. Visual person, store, bank. When you swipe that card at checkout to buy, let's say, a $50 pair of shoes, the bank steps in and pays the shoe store, like Visa or American Express. Now, you owe the bank that $50. The bank is fronting you the cash. They expect you to pay them back. It's basically an IOU system on a massive institutional scale. Every card comes with a credit limit. It's the absolute maximum the bank will lend you. If your limit is $1,000, that's your spending cap. After buying the $50 shoes, your available credit drops to $950. The bank trusts you up to that limit and not a penny more. Try to make a purchase that pushes you over the limit, and it will usually be declined, which can be a bit embarrassing at the checkout counter. This is where things get dangerous. If you don't pay your statement balance in full by the due date, the bank starts charging you interest. Interest is basically a fee for the privilege of borrowing their money for a longer period. It's calculated using a number called the annual percentage rate, or APR. You might see an APR of something like 24%. While it's called an annual rate, they don't wait a year to charge you. They calculate it and add it to your balance every single month, making your debt grow like a weed. Let's use a small, simple example. Say you have a $500 balance on your card with a 24% APR. The bank will calculate the monthly interest, which is roughly the APR divided by 12. So, 24% divided by 12 is 2%. That means they'll add 2% of your balance, or $10, to your debt this month. Now you owe $510. If you only make the minimum payment, most of it will just go toward paying that new interest charge, barely touching the original $500 you owe. This is the interest trap, and it's how a small debt can balloon into an unmanageable monster. Fortunately, there's a way to avoid this trap completely. It's called the grace period. This is the time between when your billing cycle ends and when your payment is due. It's typically around 21 to 25 days. Beyond just buying things, using a credit card has a major impact on your credit score. This score is a 3-digit number, typically ranging from 300 to 850. Lenders use it to decide if you're a trustworthy person to lend money to for big purchases like a car or a house. A high score means you're seen as low risk, so you'll get offered better interest rates, saving you thousands of dollars over time. A low score flags you as high risk, leading to higher rates or even being denied for loans altogether. The two biggest factors that shape your credit score are your payment history and your credit utilization. Payment history is simple. Do you pay your bills on time? Even one late payment can cause your score to drop significantly. The second factor, credit utilization, is the percentage of your available credit that you're using. For a healthy score, you want to keep this number as low as possible, ideally below 30%, and even better if it's below 10%. Now, for the fun part, rewards. To compete for your business, many credit card companies offer rewards like cashback, points, or travel miles. A cashback card might give you 2% back on every purchase you make. So, if you spend $1,000 in a month, you'd get $20 back. It might not sound like much, but it can add up. Alright, it's time to choose your card. This decision should not be based on which one has the coolest design or which offer you got in the mail. The first step is to honestly assess your own financial habits and goals. Just starting out and need to build credit from scratch? A financial black belt who pays in full and wants max rewards? Carrying existing debt and want the lowest interest rate to pay it off? Your personal situation dictates the right card for you. New to credit or less than perfect history? A simple, no-frills card is often best. Look for a card with no annual fee. Avoid paying just to have the card if you plan to keep it long-term to build credit. Don't worry about rewards or fancy perks yet. Get the card. Use it for a few small purchases. Pay the bill on time and in full. Prove you're a responsible borrower. Consider a secured credit card. Requires a small security deposit. If you have solid credit and never carry a balance, look at rewards cards. Match the card's reward structure to your actual spending. Spend a lot on groceries? Spend a lot on gas? Frequent flyer with one airline? Consider a co-branded airline card. Look for perks like free checked bags and miles that add up. Having the right card is only half the battle. Using it correctly is what truly matters. Pay your statement balance in full every single month. I know I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Don't buy what you can't afford to pay for with cash you have right now. This habit is the firewall against compounding interest. Use technology to never miss a payment. As soon as you get your card, set up automatic payments. You'll usually have two options. Auto-pay the minimum amount, auto-pay the full statement balance. Always choose auto-pay the full statement balance. If needed, auto-pay the minimum to protect your score, then manually pay the rest. Become a hawk-eyed tracker of your spending. It's easy to lose track of little swipes and taps. So, let's distill everything we've talked about down to its absolute essence. A credit card is not free money. It's a loan. It can be a powerful tool for convenience-building credit-earning rewards, but only if you are the one in control. The entire game is rigged for you to slip up, carry a balance, and start paying the bank a fortune in interest. Your job is to understand the rules of this game so well that you can play it to your own advantage, not theirs. It's about turning a potential liability into a productive financial asset. Choose the right card. Pay your statement balance in full every month. Keep utilization low, and monitor your spending and statements. So, here is your call to action. Take one small concrete step today. Take the first one now. Your future self will thank you for it.